Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, the real Donald Trump never disappoints. After a lengthy televised attempt to look rational earlier this week, to challenge the image of Michael Wolff's book, Fire and Fury, Trump simply could not keep up the charade any longer and returned to who he really is. So today, in a supposed DACA reconciliation meeting, our president referred to immigrants from Haiti, El Salvador, and Africa as immigrants from S-hole countries. You fill in the blank. At this point, it's impossible to ignore that Donald Trump is not only playing to his base, who are on the margins of our society, he is part of that culture and shares their racist values. Remarking on the events in Charlottesville, President Trump said, there were good people on both sides. Mr. President, do you really believe that white supremacists are good people? This was no accident. The president clearly holds racist views. In fact, he has now ordered his administration to end a series of immigration-related programs that helped mainly refugees of color. The travel bans, the visa lottery, family migration issues, and the list goes on. At the same time, his administration is attempting to fix the voter rolls, making it even harder for non-whites to vote. All of this seems like a concerted plan to make America white again. In case you're wondering why the GOP is sticking faithfully to his side, no matter what they're going through, don't look any further than their own campaign contributions, with possible Russian connections. Since the GOP passed their tax overhaul and can walk away very content with all that loot, maybe it's time for them to abandon ship. So in an election year, when 31 GOP House members are retiring, including many committee chairs like Darrell Issa and Charlie Dent, and the Senate, where the split is already 51-49, with retirees like Bob Corker, Jeff Flake, Orrin Hatch, the president is making it harder for his GOP team to stay on board the HMS Trump. It seems the latest unexpected turns might just be too much for some of the decent members of the GOP. The Democrats only need 24 seats to flip the House. All of this does not bode well for the president, as special counsel Robert Mueller seems to be closing in, full steam ahead. This is John Christopher Bua for Real Political News, Washington.